Real Madrid are the greatest club in football history. 15 Champions League titles, billions in revenue, and a legacy no other club can match. Here's the problem. The more they win, the worse they lose. Because when things don't go their way, Real Madrid don't react like champions, they react like victims. It started as a joke. People would say, Madrid always get the calls. At first, nobody took it seriously. It sounded like excuses, like jealousy, like bias from rival fans. Slowly, more and more people started noticing the same pattern. Not just fans, but players, pundits, even professionals at the highest level. And suddenly, it didn't feel like a joke anymore. Now let's be clear, Real Madrid are not successful because of luck. You don't win 15 Champions Leagues by accident. You don't dominate Europe for decades without having world-class players, elite mentality, and the ability to perform in the biggest moments. They are built for pressure, built for finals, built to win. And that's exactly why what we're seeing now feels so strange, because a club this great shouldn't react like this when they lose. Every time something goes against them, the reaction feels the same. Complaints, excuses, pressure on referees, players surrounding officials, managers questioning decisions, and even the club's own media creating narratives before games are even played. And this isn't just frustration. Every team complains, every player argues. That's part of football. But with Madrid, it feels different. It feels like expectation, like entitlement, like every 50-50 decision should go their way. And that's where the real issue begins. Because if you look at the full picture, there are always moments that go in their favor too. Soft fouls, missed calls, decisions that could easily go either way. That's football. It happens to every team across a season. But those moments, they get ignored, completely forgotten. And all the focus goes to the one decision that didn't go their way. And when that happens, everything becomes injustice. There's a quote that perfectly explains this. When you're used to privilege, equality feels like oppression. And that's exactly what this looks like. Because when Real Madrid don't get a decision, they react like something has been taken from them, not like it's just part of the game. Football doesn't work like that. No team gets every call. No team controls every moment. And yet Madrid often behave like they should. That's the contradiction, because at the same time, they are still the best. Their success is real. Their dominance is undeniable. They've created moments that no other club can replicate. Comebacks, finals, history, everything about them screams greatness. But with greatness comes responsibility. If you call yourself the kings of football, you have to act like it. Not just when you win, but when you lose. You have to show composure, respect, and control. And right now, that balance feels broken. Because this isn't just about one game or one decision, it's a pattern, a mentality that keeps showing up again and again. And that's why the perception is changing. People don't hate Real Madrid just because they win. They hate what comes with it. The reactions, the complaints, the constant pressure on officials, the feeling that the rules should bend in their favor. And when you combine dominance with that kind of attitude, you don't just become successful, you become a target. And that's exactly what's happening now. More and more people are watching, waiting, hoping to see what happens next. Because for the first time in a long time, it feels like Real Madrid aren't fully in control anymore. And if that continues, or this might not just be a rough period, it might be the beginning of something they've never experienced before.